Dum, 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 dum. Ah! Bum, 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 bum. All right, let's see, y'all. Seriously. All right, I think I'm ready. All right, let's see how this. What up, fam? Yes, it's been a long time. College football is back. Let me. Hold on. Can't adjust the camera, I guess. Okay, don't worry about it. Oh well. How do I get more in the camera? There we go. All right. We're making Jimbo. Norvell's. First of all, is the sound good? Can y'all hear me? I don't know. I don't know if I can. I don't know if my sound's good or not. Let me open it up on my phone and see if I can hear myself. Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Oh yeah. Okay. Yep. I'm good. Oh yeah. Y'all said I'm good. All right. So here we are. So this is only I'm only on the free trial, like the 10-hour free trial. I might end up buying it. I played a little bit. We're gonna create Jimbo. Mike Norvell kicking his ass out of here. We got Jimbo in the building. We're gonna bring Jimbo back. What do y'all think? Or better yet, is there any recommendations for a coach? I know in the title I said Jimbo's back, but who do y'all want to see? Y'all want Jimbo back, or y'all want somebody else to be the head coach? What's up, Jerd? Yeah, I played a little bit of it. All right. I love the presentation. Let me turn this damn. Yeah, let me turn the damn music down. Jimbo, Chris Ricks. I'm not. We're gonna let Bobby rest in peace. We ain't gonna bring Bobby back. But I played a little bit of it actually so far. Yeah, and I love the presentation. The games that I've played are I actually like the difficulty, meaning it's not easy. You actually gotta. So far, so good. So far, so good. Of what I like. I love to see what who hires Norvell after he gets the pink slip. What are y'all thinking? I got Chris Ricks. Okay. Hold on. Let's put that in the. We're gonna do a vote. Hit the like button, guys. I know it's been so long since I've been live, and I'm actually surprised I got 11 people in here because it's been so long. But you know, a lot of stuff has been going on, and Florida State just hasn't really given me a reason to care. To be honest with you, the Willie Taggart Revenge Tour. Plays well, super smooth recruiting at NIL's game. Yeah. I like the way it plays, and I like the presentation so far. This is my first time diving into any of the Dynasty NIL stuff, so y'all going to see me first time interacting with that. Hell, by the time this 10-hour, whatever it is done, I'll probably just go ahead and buy the game so I can keep playing. Tricked us with the caption. Yeah, I mean, I'll do Jimbo. Y'all want me to just do Jimbo? Come on, let's do Jimbo. You're right. I put Jimbo in the caption. Let's just do Jimbo. You're right. We're just going to go with Jimbo. Oh, he said the caption. No, you thought he was coming back to Florida State. What's up, Richard? You have low expectations for FSU. I think we all do, my friend. I think we all do. Somebody give me a playbook. What's a good playbook? What's a good playbook? I think I heard Baylor has a solid playbook from what I heard. Or some other teams that I've heard had some decent playbooks. I can't even remember now. Somebody give me a playbook. I have played with Florida State's playbook, and I'm really not a big fan of it. A lot of RPO, play action heavy. Somebody give me a playbook. What's up, Sports Mark? Are you still opposed to Jimbo coming? Man, I would take Jimbo back today. Come on, man. Our coach is Mike Norvell. I would take Jimbo back right now. Somebody give me a playbook in the chat, please. Is UConn has a good playbook? Oregon? Oregon's kind of would make sense. Jer, give me a playbook. I see you. Give me a playbook. We'll come back to playbooks. I'm not doing no 3-3-5. I do want to keep a 3-man front, though. So I think I'm just go base 3-4. He said I'm glad I didn't pick UConn. He just made it up. Where did Jimbo? Didn't Jimbo go to school at like West Virginia or something? We're just gonna put West Virginia. I know he's from there. I don't think he went to school there. Pipeline. Oh, come on now. South Florida. We put intense. I mean, I understand the Jimbo hate to some degree. I get it. I know how he left us. I understand it. But at the end of the day, again, I would take him back in a heartbeat. Y'all ain't giving me no playbooks, though. Somebody give me a playbook. I guess Jared logged out. He ain't answered me. Let me see. Let's see. End of the day, the guy, classic with the play sheet, adaptive AI. What do y'all say Jimbo would be a... I feel like Jimbo's either a system coach or a reactive schemer. What do y'all think? Ole Miss playbook, Texas playbook, Tennessee should be a good one. Oklahoma State. You know what? You know, this is the Jimbo Fisher. This is his comeback tour. So we're gonna go with Tennessee or Ole Miss. Tennessee or Ole Miss. He said Jimbo's back, old brother. I'm thinking Tennessee or Ole Miss. I like the Tennessee Ole Miss. You know, Jimbo's looking to revamp his career. So he's going to have a modern day offense. I'm going Ole Miss. I'm going to go with Ole Miss. I'm going to try Ole Miss's playbook. Oh, what's that? Veer and shoot. What's Tennessee? Tennessee the same thing? Yes, it is. What's Texas? I see Texas. Texas spread. I'm not a real big fan of the Veer. Give me Heartline, fresh start. I hear you. Speaking of Heartline, let's go to his playbook. What's USF's playbook looks like? It's another spread. I don't know what playbook to choose. Oklahoma State. Yeah, I know Jimbo, but this is a new Jimbo. This isn't the old Jimbo. He's updating, he's upgrading his offense, right? This is a new Jimbo Fisher. So we're not going to use pro style. Whose playbook is that? Sports Mart. USF? Oh, I'm playing USF right now. They playbook is ass. Oh, okay, gotcha. You know, we're gonna go Ole Miss. We'll go with the Ole Miss playbook. Got LSU. What is LSU? LSU's probably just Lane Kiffin's playbook. Another veer and shoot. I'm gonna go Ole Miss. Oh, I done passed Ole Miss. What am I doing? We're gonna go with Ole Miss, and yeah, and we're gonna go with. Let me just say system coach. I can't see what these say because my camera's blocking it. I know this is a recruiting philosophy down here. Probably should have put the camera on the other side so I could actually see what this says. But we are going to be a talent acquisition. We're just going to try to get talent here. All right. Let's try to find somebody that looks like Jimbo. So none of these Negroes. Find us old West Virginia white boy. Okay, so that's all the faces. All right. We can find Jimbo. Is that Jimbo Fisher right there? I know Jimbo's not bald, but that's kind of Jimbo. If you put hair on that guy, that's Jimbo. That's Jimbo Hernandez. What's up with all these Mexicans? Okay. Here we go. No. Now we got some A-Rat. What? Where is the blue collar? I don't know if Jimbo's MAGA, but where's blue collar MAGA white man face? I keep getting all these illegal immigrant faces. What's up, Credible Detailing, bro? I appreciate you. Looks like a bald Mike. I don't like any of these. All of these coaches look like you would call ice on them. What's... I had him? Where? 'Cause I don't see him. I might just go with I might have picked. No, that's like a Mike North Elk song. That looks MAGA right there. All right, I'm spending too much time on trying to find a Jimbo. Let's see here. We're gonna pick a guy and call it a day. Oh my God, Jimbo with the mullet is crazy. That's about as close to Jimbo as we're getting, right? This is West Virginia. This right here is Jimbo Fisher. I wish I could put a visor on him. It would look so much better. Okay, let me see if I can. I'm gonna look real quick, but we're gonna come back to him. I'm trying to find a guy with a visor and see. I forgot, you know, Jimbo Fisher did wear a visor. That looks like Bud Elliott. We're not picking him. No. No, again, he's Mexican. Absolutely not. That's a Negro. All right. This is my Jimbo Fisher, guys. This is what I'm going with. What's up, Gregory? Key to the game is so far as being able to run the ball. Yeah, the little bit I've played, I've noticed the passing game is absolutely like you just can't sling the ball all over the field. You actually got to set up the pass with the run. So from what I've played so far. All right, so that's our Jimbo Fisher. How tall is Jimbo, guys? I know he doesn't weigh 260 pounds. Holy cow. Let's Google real quick. Jimbo's no bigger than what? Jimbo's no taller than like 6'2", if he's even that tall. Let's see how tall Jimbo is. Jimbo, he might not even be that tall. I legit don't know how tall Jimbo is. Is Jimbo really 5'8"? He can't be 5'8". That's crazy. Let's see. Where's it? Where's his measurables? I can't find his measurables on his Wikipedia. I'm gonna just keep him at 6 foot, but we're gonna make him, yeah, he's not, I don't know how much he is. We'll say he's 220. Yeah, that works for me. All right, gear. I'll bet. Can I? The Jimbo? Yeah, we're gonna put a headset on him. Why not? I wish I could put a hat on him. And we're gonna put him in a. Lot more shirt options this year. We're gonna throw him in that one. With some khaki pants. There you go. Actually, these khaki pants, like these ones better. Oh, what about these ones? These ones might even be better. Nah, we'll go with these ones. Shoes really don't matter. Gonna throw on some J's and call it a day. Hey, let's go.
Make sure you review your athletic director expectations often. They are the key to the success of your program, as completing some expectations will give you dynasty points.
So these are your AD expectations. I prefer to call them like your booster goals because you get more NIL points for the stuff that you complete. So to me, those are like the booster, because forget AD, these are the booster. So we have to win a bowl game in the next 3 years. Okay. Should be attainable. Got to beat Florida. Okay. And then be ranked in the top 15 at any point in the season. That should be attainable. Maybe year 1, but we'll see. But yeah. Jimbo Fisher is back. That's nasty. That 2-10 is, man. All right, here we go. Before we start any of this, we're gonna go to our roster. We're gonna go to the roster. We're gonna redshirt. Take a look at this. I need to move that camera. Hold on, guys. I gotta move my picture. Or I gotta figure out how can I move that camera? I don't know. I put it in the completely wrong spot. And I don't think I can move it unless I pause the broadcast. Camera options. Hold on, guys. Move camera. Okay, here we go. We're just going to put it over there. All right, we're back. I moved the camera. This way we can see. Here's our quarterback room, and we got a bunch of fake players in here. Shane Willow. Tanner Applewhite. I feel like Tanner Applewhite is in every college football game as Florida State's fake quarterback. And then Jelani Washington. Yeah, we're gonna I think I'm starting Kevin Sperry, not because I believe Kevin Sperry, not because I believe in him at all, but I think I'm just starting him because, I mean, come on, Ashton Daniels, look at that bum, look at this bum. I think I'm gonna go with Kevin Sperry as my quarterback, and I guess we'll just redshirt Willow, who probably will never play a snap for us. No one to redshirt here because I plan on having this dual running back option with Wisner and Chroma. So we'll move on to receiver. And the question becomes, do I play Lopez or redshirt him? He's got a star dev trait. What about Boggs? What is Boggs' dev trait? Boggs is just an impact. I feel like I should play Lopez. What about Carter? What's Devin Carter? He's a normal, so we're definitely going to redshirt Carter. Yeah, I think I'm going to play Lopez Vic for sure. Who the hell is this? This is another fake guy. Love his size, though. 6'5". Does he have a decent dev? The impact dev. I'm gonna redshirt this guy. Might be a future. Yeah, we're gonna. I think I'm gonna start Lopez over Boggs too, by the way. But so far, that's our 2 red shirts there. Let's move to tight ends. I'm probably not gonna touch the tight ends here. O-line. Nick Malone, is that one of the transfers we brought in. Who the hell is that? And who the hell is Kevin Bellamy? Who are these people? That shows you how much I pay attention. I don't know any of these folks. And just for that, we're just going to redshirt both of them. Definitely going to redshirt these guys. 2 freshmen here. Keep moving. Definitely got to play the Twins. Who the hell is JJ Doge? Again, I think these are just fake from Warwick. What's his dev tree? Impact. All right. Well, don't worry. You don't need to know because most of them are going to transfer. I agree, Joe. Most of them are going to transfer anyway, so it doesn't really matter. We're going to redshirt Doge. He'll probably never play a snap. He's got great size. I hate that his dev trait is only normal. But I'm a redshirt him for sure. And then, yeah. Then the D tackles. Yeah, we're gonna redshirt both of the freshmen here. Isaiah Williams, they have him complete trash on this game with a normal dev trait and a 69 overall. Like, he's complete buns. Because of that, he's getting redshirt. I can't redshirt him, which is stupid. So I have more than enough. Look at all these linebackers, but I can't redshirt him. Good to see Pritchard in the game, though. This roster's so disgusting. This roster's nasty works, guys. No, not both of these linebackers. I'm gonna just redshirt them, but none of them probably gonna be the future with no good development. Blake's gonna play on the other side where Isaiah is. Robert Lockett, is he real? I don't think that's a real person either. I was like, Dylan Green might be real. What's your trait? This roster is nasty work. It's nasty work, man. This roster is disgusting. Look at this. Yeah, we're just gonna redshirt the freshmen. We're trying to build for the future here while trying to be competitive in year one. No corners worth a damn to redshirt. Should I redshirt Q? I feel like I should redshirt Q. Even though your corners are pretty set for the next couple years. Vic says no, don't redshirt him. All right, I won't redshirt him then. I won't redshirt any of these guys. Let's go to safety then. My man Donnie Hibbert will not see the field. I promise. I promise he will not see the field. Yeah, nothing to do here. Strong safety. I think I'm gonna definitely redshirt Bell. Normal dev, but you have enough safeties. Yeah, I think I'm definitely redshirt Bell. And then that's it. Do we got kickers? You know what? I'm redshirting the kicker because I have a senior kicker. So I'm just this way. I don't got to worry about kickers going forward. We're gonna redshirt the kicker here. We have 3 punters. Why do we need 3 punters? This is ridiculous. You gotta use that in linebackers or something. I don't know. 3 punters is so stupid. All right. So we just did our red shirts. Donnie's winning the Heisman. Now we're going to go to our depth chart. Then we'll get into this recruiting. Quarterback. Like I said, I'm going with... Oops. I'm going with Sperry, man. I'm going with Sperry. I'm not playing Ashton Daniels. I mean, if you look at it, speed similar, acceleration similar, agility, like everything's similar. Look, throwing power. Sperry's even got a better arm. Yeah, we're just gonna go with the freshman. There's no benefit. There's zero benefit of playing Ashton Daniels. We're just gonna go with Kevin Sperry. Sperry has a impact dev trait. Yeah, we're just gonna rock with that. We're just gonna rock with that. No. Yeah, stick with that. And then that's not going to change. We are going to play Lopez over Boggs, which actually we have to go to slot. Let's go to slot. There it is. Boggs has a way higher overall when it comes to the slot. Lopez is faster. Strength is cheeks, awareness is cheeks, but all that stuff you think would get better. No, I'm gonna do it. This guy here. I don't believe in this guy at all. But as you can see, there's really not any other better options. Got Lions. Charles Lester as a slot. Yeah, I don't believe in that either. I'm gonna put Q there. Not much to change here, I think, on the O-line. Though, I think instead of Andre Otto, I think I'm going Jonathan Daniels. I think I want him on the field. Yeah, I mean, Otto's ass. Well, in the game, we'll see. We'll see what Otto does in real life. Bro, why is my depth chart changes not saving? Okay, so would I have to back out every time I make a depth chart change? That's ridiculous. But that looks like what I have to do. Okay. Yeah, that's weird. Okay, whatever. Okay, this time it saved. Y'all noticed that? It didn't save last time? Okay, whatever. Again, I'm putting Otto as the backup, Todd here, and we're going with Jonathan Daniels as the starter. The right tackle won't change. We will put Otto as the backup right tackle. Edge probably won't make much of a change. Though McCray might be a decent over Diggs. Put Diggs there. The fact that Omar Graham is still on this roster is crazy. All right. Linebacker, I'm not going to fool with too much. Looks good. Yeah, Otto is starting in real life, but he ain't starting here. Chandler, Rawls, Howard, Q. That looks about right. Safeties look about right. Who the hell is Dustin Michaels? Let's put Chandler there. The hell is Dustin? Who is Dustin Michaels? I'd rather put. Where's my man Donnie at? I put Donnie in over Dustin Michaels. All right, kick return. Singleton for sure. No. Why would I put Richard there? We're definitely going to put Singleton. Who do I want to pair with Singleton? Do I want to throw Danzy back there? I'll keep Danzy healthy. Let's do... Probably should I unredshirt Carter? Nah, I want to keep Carter redshirted. Let's throw Bob. No, you know what? Chroma. Chroma's not starting, so we'll put them two there. Punt return, yep, we'll keep Singleton. Put that trash ass team on the field. Give me a second. Yeah. Third down back, sure. Power back, sure. So this is where we're going to change. We'll put Lopez at the slot. Yeah. I'm going to put McCray there. And then... Should I keep Lester right there? I don't really trust him, but he does have a star dev. I'm going to keep Charles Lester there. Yes. And then, yeah, okay. So depth chart looks good. Red shirts look good. I don't need to hire any staff, right? Or y'all bear with me. You not start and win at nose tackle. No. But I forgot about that. I shouldn't. Okay, I have to hire staff. Or what am I doing here? So those are my two coordinators, Tim Harris and Tony White. And I can't do anything here. Oh, I can. What am I doing? What is this? Empty staff slot. All right. So I can hire a sports performance department. Okay, so that's going to cost a lot of money. Director of player personnel. That reduces the NIL expectation. Okay. So I can't fire him right now. At least because I was trying to click on their names. But I can make these. So recruiting assistant increases the hours. Fundraising coordinator increases dynasty points. Fundraising lead. So I know you have to manage these dynasty points. I got 4,200 to start the year. So I'm not going to do too crazy. Strength and conditioning, 500. Or I can do strength and conditioning assistant for 150. For a 5% increase, 10%. Fundraising is a plus 500 dynasty points. Or plus 250 dynasty points. yeah, strengthening conditioning definitely sounds. But I also want to. I think I want to do fundraising too. So I think I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'm gonna do strength and conditioning, and I'm gonna do. Oops. Oh, I can only hire one. Oh no, I can hire more than one. And then I'm gonna do fundraising. So now we still have 39, and we still have a 39 budget, 3,900 budget. What do y'all think? Purple. Yeah, I'm not picking purple. I wouldn't have no money to recruit if I picked purple. Purple or gold, we're not. Yeah, well, we're gonna have to go with the bronze. Which I think is fine. Okay, we'll go with that. Yeah, I think the fundraising, strength and conditioning. I mean, I have another slot. I don't. Should I? What's that do? Staff discount. Recruiting coordinator. 500. Recruiting assistant. Nah, I'll leave that one blank. I don't feel like I. Reduce NIL expectation. Which one was that one? Assistant contract analysis. Minus 10%. Actually, that's probably a good investment too. Okay. Sounds good. All right. So that's what our staff looks like this year. I will probably definitely. I'm not going to bother with the facilities. I don't feel like that's something I need to invest in right now. Okay. Manage my roster. Can't manage that yet. Budget overview. So this shows what we're spending most of the money. Or this is how we get most of our money. So just by being in the ACC, it looks like we get a pretty decent amount. Our brand exposure, atmosphere. Okay. Or is that what we're spending? Increase your team prestige. Playing in and winning. Okay, no, that looks like how we gain money. I don't know why they call it our budget. All right, feel accomplished. All right.
Welcome to staged recruiting.
We're going to recruiting.
Recruiting follows 3 important
My recruiting philosophy is going to be.
Adding players to your recruiting board where you can gain intel on their
I don't think I need to fill up 35 targets. If I could target a good 10 to 15 and then save the rest of the budget for the transfer portal, I think that's a good. I think that's a good recipe for success. We're definitely going to go after a quarterback. So we have Kenyon Hurt from Jacksonville.
And this is when you begin selling your program to them. One key difference this year is that as a part of your scholarship,
and Shaden Durant.
you can give recruits
So he's from
which
Virginia.
may give you weekly bonuses if it meets the recruit's valuation. Finally,
Definitely need a quarterback.
all about closing in on a recruit
Then we got
by
Rudy.
hosting them on campus and emphasizing
Okay, so we're definitely going to target Buddy from
Get a
Jacksonville.
commitment from them
Should I
before
target
signing.
one of the 5 stars? That's the big question. Should I target one of these 5 stars? And I'm looking at Durant and Inslee. Well, let's scout him. And now I can't see his dev trait. Can I? But he's got 95 throw power, Decent accuracy across the board, 84 speed. What do y'all think? That's Durant. Should I take a look at an athlete? Yeah, well. Because, I mean, quarterback is pivotal, right? Let's see how many athletes we have. Okay. So we got Tyler Terrell. Oscar Whiting. Okay, so we got some guys. We got this guy, 36. Also got to pay attention to some of these NILs budgets. Okay, let's go back to my quarterbacks here. Durant looks nice. I agree. Durant looks pretty good. Let's see what Inslee's looking like. Same throw power. Okay, I like Durant better than Inslee, so we're going to take Inslee off. And I'm not going to scout Hurt. We're just going to take him. All right. Let's see. Do we need running backs? They say we need 3. So, yeah, Wisner, Chroma, Singleton, and Sands. If we anticipate losing at least 1 to 2 of them via transfer portal or graduate, well, nobody, I don't think any seniors. Might need to target at least 2 running backs. That could be a position that we definitely want to check out in the portal. So I'm gonna skip running back for now. Go to receiver. I feel like we have a lot of young receivers, so I'm not sure why we need 3 of them. Losing Deuce, you got to do everything to keep Danzy, Boggs, Lopez, Carter. Let's anticipate losing 1 to 2 receivers. Is there any receiver here that you want to flirt with? Got a speedster here out of Kentucky. Finding some gems would be nice. This is the thing. We're going to focus on O-line for sure. And the defense. I feel like these other positions we can target in the transfer portal. So let's go O-line. We got a couple. DeMarco Square out of Gainesville. Can we go into the Gators' backyard? Let's check them out. Let's check them out. See what. Run block. You know, I think I gotta move my camera again because I can't see their dev tree because of my. I gotta keep moving my camera. Oh, his dev trait's still hidden. We'll just leave it there then. I don't know. I don't know about this one. He seems okay. Without knowing his dev tree, I don't know if he's worth the squeeze. Is the juice worth the squeeze, as they say? But we definitely need some offensive tackles, so we'll stick with him. I don't know if I want to go after one of these big-time 5-stars, and Al Streeter. Look how much of an NIL they want. And it's a premium position. None of them are from Florida either, so. And then we don't have a lot of good targets after that. What do we got here? No. 6'5", 280. and then 6'4", 282. We don't have a lot of good tackle prospects. What about guard? What's our guard prospects? These look a little better. 6'1", 6'3". We're gonna go after Carbrawl and I don't know. I think Penny's gonna work out. I at least want to target. We're gonna go after. We're gonna. Yeah. Okay. That'd be our O-line recruiting. 5 total. Any centers worth a damn. From Tampa, we'll go after Sakai Bush. Sakai's a hell of a name. Japanese. Definitely got to go after edge, and we got a couple big ones here in Nick Doligata and Anthony Lucky. Top 40 players here. 6'1", 245, not feeling that. 6'4", 250 is more my wheelhouse. 6'3", 216, not feeling that. Oh, we got the number 2 guy. 6'3", 253 out of Tuscaloosa, Marvin Big Hill. So I'm just going to go after one. We don't really need edges. But if you can get the number 2 player in the country, you at least take a swing at him. And he's interested. So you at least take a swing at him. Definitely need defensive tackles. And let's see what we can get here. Rod Abels out of Orlando. Garrison Comar out of Cali. I don't like him being out of Cali. But we're number 2 on his board. Number 2 on his board, too. That would be a battle with Miami. Let's go for the Orlando kid. And let's see if we can find... There's a big nose tackle type here in Owen Carter. He's really the biggest one, at least, that's interested. Yeah, none of these other guys. Darryl Robinson out of Tennessee. Nah. Okay, so we're going to go after Mr. Carter. And then I'm also going to target Cedric Travis. Okafor is right up Mike Norvell. Yeah, you're right. Right up Mike Norvell's alley. But that's why he's gone. He might be an easy get. I mean, I like his size, right? 6'3", 298. If he has a good dev trait, he could be worth the take. Right now we have 12 targets. You know what? Here, let's take a look at these D tackles and figure out who I want to keep on the board. I might go after that kid. 62. Here, let's do all of them, and then we'll compare and see if any. So we're definitely gonna keep Travis because he's the gym. So you definitely want to keep Travis. So now this is between Carter and Abels, and both have relative the same strength. Carter's an 81 at 6'4", 333. Oh, we're definitely not Okay, so, ooh, he's at 85 speed. I think both of these guys seem to be pretty decent prospects. Okay, we're gonna keep both. We're gonna keep both up. And with Travis on the board, the gym, he's gonna be the priority, obviously. Okay, we're good. We're good at D tackle. I was gonna target the Mike Norvell special, but we're definitely gonna need linebackers. I didn't want to go really too far over 15 targets. But what we'll do is we'll get our targets and then we'll trim the board. Again, some of these positions we can definitely hit in the transfer portal. Okay, Nathan Soto out of Lakeland. Come on, Polk County. So we got to target, at least scout him, see if he's worth it. And then we'll go to Mike. A lot more Mike linebackers interested. Raymond Bagnett. I don't like his size. I mean, weight's cool. He's 5'11" though. Pettigrew just looks like a linebacker. I don't know. I'm taking that. And I'll see what he's about. All right, right now we're at 16 targets. That's good. So I'm not going to go over 20 for sure. So if I can add, I mean, come on, this is Florida State. We supposed to be able to. This is DBU, and the best DB target interested is Lonnie Punga. Good size. He's got good size on him. He's top 60 player. I'm only going to target one corner. So do I go with Punga, or do I take a shot at the 5-star at a Boca, who's tiny? Oh, Vontae, you already know what I did. Norvell's gone, fam. He's gone. Then you got Hazelwood, who's got some good size. But he's out of Ohio. Lee Dingle, out of St. Lucie. There's some guys. I'm going to go. I like his size. We're going to go after Punga. And that'd be the only corner we go after. Free safety. Let's see what the free safeties are looking like. So this is the only people that are interested. George Togia out of Fort Lauderdale. Lauderdale. And then we got Ngawu out of Tampa. I'm going for that one. If only it was real life. All right, we're going to take a swing here at strong safety. This guy, David Cash, out of Frisco, Texas. I'm going to take a shot at him. And that's our board. We're just going to go with 19 strong. Because, like I said, I'm not using my whole budget because I want to save some of that budget for the transfer portal. And I might as well scout Kenyon Hurt Doesn't have the big arm like Durant, but Durant's the 5-star, so of course not. But, I mean, still a decent prospect. Didn't bother with the running back position. Didn't really bother with the receivers or the tight ends. Let's see what these tackle looking like. Okay. His strength is, I like 91 strength. Got a workhorse trait, which is better than, okay. So he got a little something going on at tackle. Let's see what these guards are looking like. Do I have enough points that I can scout everybody? Probably not. Here, let me add. Oh, but I can't offer scholarships until week 1. Okay, so I'm up. Yeah, use all these points then. Okay, found a gem in Renee Penny. Perfect. I won't even scout you. Let's see. I don't really care about Bush right now. Definitely want to check out Marvin Big Hill. Could be a little bit overrated based on what I'm seeing right here. Scouted all the tackles. All right, found another one in Nathan Soto. So we're finding some gems. I have a feeling that Pettigrew is going to be a good target for me. Not really, huh? But bagging it is. I'm liking that we're finding these gems. We only have one corner. So hopefully he's a good one. At 85 speed's kind of nasty. I'm not going to lie. I don't think I like 85 speed. 59 man coverage. Okay, we're taking him. Pugna, we're taking you off the board, fam. Ain't no way. Okay. He's decent. And then Cash. Okay, David Cash. All right. We're going to add... We're going to look for one more corner. We've got to take a corner. Pugna was not it. He had terrible speed. 59 man coverage. I don't know what they were thinking. I'm going to give I'm going to Dingle a shot. 20 points. 87 speed, 59 man coverage. I can't scout a good corner for that. Might be a position we got to target in the portal. All right. Yeah. So we used all our hours. We got 18 prospects. Nope, no Brock. Kevin Sperry's our starting quarterback this year. Custom schedule. I'm not going to bother the schedule. We're going to schedule that is, but let's take a look at the schedule. So we start with New Mexico State. Oh, by the way, I did change the conferences. I added Notre Dame and UConn into our conference. As you can see right there, no, UConn. So there's the schedule. So I'll show you guys real quick what I did as far as conferences. I took out Stanford and Cal, put them in the Pac-12. So I put Cal and Stanford in the Pac-12 and simply added 2 independents, which was Notre Dame and UConn. And it just makes more sense to me. And Notre Dame gives the ACC a pretty big boost. All right, y'all. I think we're ready to play a game. Let's look at Heisman real quick. How about that? Let's look at a Heisman. Jeremiah Smith, of course. Go figure. Dante Moore. Malachi. And Julian Saint. So that's your preseason Heisman favorites. Let's take a look at preseason All-Americans real quick, and then we're going to play a game. Of course, no Florida State players on here. So let's just go straight to the preseason ACC. Okay, we got Xavier Chaplin. We got... That's about it on first team. And then the second team, we got... It's all Miami and Notre Dame. Look at this. This is ridiculous. It's all Miami and Notre Dame across the board here. In the preseason All-ACC. Miami, Miami, Miami. Miami, my Notre Dame, Miami. We'll change that by the end of the season. And that's it. I think we're ready to go. Upgrade coaching skills. Well, I have 25 points. Jimbo, he's going to be a recruiter, obviously. We definitely want quarterbacks. And I can only have enough to upgrade one. Because it costs 15 points to upgrade. Jesus. Okay. All right, y'all. I gotta warn y'all, I am not good at this game. So, yeah, sim the week. We are simming. The good news is we're playing New Mexico. Quinn, these are our. It says AD expectations, but this is the booster expectations. Can we win a bowl game in the next 6 seasons? Oh, that should be doable. Can we beat Florida this year? We'll see. Can we be ranked in the top 15 at any point in the season? We'll see. I think those last, the first and the third are definitely attainable. That first one is definitely attainable. A bowl game in 6 seasons? Yeah, I can definitely. We got New Mexico State. I'm not gonna really play with this practice plan. I don't think that matters. Does this? Unless you tell me this, does this give XP or something? That would be actually... Okay, so I can manage... So everybody's going to practice because it's the beginning of the season, so full practice. But I see that now. We can manage people's load depending on their wear and tear. I actually like that. I like that. The depth. I really like the depth that they're giving Dynasty Mode this year. We definitely got to go to recruiting real quick. Got our 18 targets. And so how do we? So this is a first for me. Let's offer. Then we got to offer the scholarship. His expected NIL is 200. How much before I get him in the green? I got to give him 240 to get him in the green. Hey man, I think Durant's worth it. And then let's DM the player. Put about 10 hours on him. I'm not sure. And I want Hurt. And I think, in my opinion, you should always spend the money on the quarterback position. But I'm a circle back because we need offensive linemen, and they're asking for a lot of money. I want to get my big NIL offers out of the way first. So I got to get this Jim. He's a Jim. He wants 95. Again, I just want to get him in the green. So we'll start with that one and go up if we need to. I'll DM him too. Might end up changing that one. So I want to target all my gyms. Right? I'm not really... I know he's the number 2 player in the country, but I want to target my gyms. I'm gonna just make it even 150. How about that? And then again, DM. Nathan Soto. Again, we'll make it a even 150. No, we'll keep him at 135. Y'all hit that like button for me as I try to figure this out. Where's the next gem? There he is. 85. What if I give you 125? And I'll probably up those recruiting hours too. But again, I just want to get the gyms out of the way. He's not a gym, but he's the only one we're targeting. $145. Well, he's like the #1 safety in the country, David Cash. See how much 175 gets me. I don't even think I recruited any athletes, which is fine. All right, let's go for the quarterback. So I'm definitely gonna offer you the scholarship. I'm gonna stick it. We're gonna keep it at 150 for you, for Mr. Hurt. That's the good news. Let's take that off. I promise you guys, I'm gonna eventually get to the game. But I could spend all day doing this. We're going to leave it at 85. I'm not going to do anything crazy. Same thing here. I'm going to leave you at 85. Hold on, I got to go back to quarterback. We can get Durant. That would be huge. Center. I mean, I'm not paying no premium for no center. Like, it's a center. We'll be okay. Okay, Big Hill. I'm gonna go 200 on you. Actually, no, I want to get you kind of in the green. I'm not going too big here. Rod. Yeah, yeah. Still got plenty of hours to work with. I'm not sure how much the recruiting hours mean anything in this year's game. From my understanding, though, what's up, FSU Tony? Is the NIL budget doesn't roll over, so it's like you use it or lose it type of deal. Right now, like, and this is assuming we sign everybody, so I'm not too worried. I should have money to spend this offseason. right, I think I am. I think I'm okay. I think what I'm gonna do here is with Durant. Is I'm gonna send the house. Like we're going in on Durant. We're trying to pull this guy. Then I need a quarterback. So then we're hurt. We're gonna. All right. Recruiting done for the week. And we got a football game to play. All right. Again, I suck, man. But Jimbo's back. Again, here we are. Jimbo Fisher is back at FSU, guys. And we're using the Ole Miss playbook. Depth chart. Kevin Sperry's getting the start. I thought I put Otto on the bench. Hold on. I could have sworn I benched you, Otto. For Jonathan Daniels. Why isn't it saving? Is this a glitch in the game? It's got to be, right? Because Sperry saved. But I remember I put Lopez here. And look, see that? It's not saving. Put Lopez in the slot. It's not saving. And this is the stuff I be talking about, man, when it comes to EA. Okay, it did save, but it didn't show up. Okay, then why didn't Jonathan Daniels save? Okay, it did save, but it's not showing up here. It's not showing up here, though. All right, well, let's see if it shows up in game. All right, come on, New Mexico. You have not finished managing your weekly practice reps. Yeah, we'll simulate that. We'll just go with the classics and let's play some football.
Stadium in Tallahassee, Florida. Is there really anything better than immersing yourself in football all afternoon on a Saturday? And we continue with this one. It's the New Mexico State Aggies and the Florida State Seminoles. Along with David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Holly Rowe is down on the sideline.
When you enter Doak Campbell Stadium, you have to walk past the statue of Bobby Bowden first. This is sacred territory in college football. The fans know it when they get chanting and the horse gets running.
If I lose to New Mexico State, y'all, don't judge me. Seriously, don't judge me. It's on Heisman difficulty, and this game this year seems a lot more difficult. Like you have to be more intentional with your play calls this year. You have to use the run to set up the pass, things like that. So y'all bear with me as we try to figure this out. Jimbo with the buzz cut.
The Aggies offense has the ball first today. And David,
Mexico State
has a lot of potential, but he has to prove that he can be a go-to guy.
No, 100%. They are going to have to depend on him to make plays.
All right, let's go to cover 3 since that's what they're giving me. And there we go. We're going to play as Jones. Let's see how it works out for me.
He doesn't terrify this defense. We know that, having talked to the defensive staff.
McCray, what was that?
But they have seen him flash before.
That should have been tackle for loss.
He has the ability to make the wow play. For them to win this game, though, you get the sense he's going to have to make a few of those for this offense.
Running inside. It's Stanley. Bounced off his feet.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys.
I don't like any of these defensive calls.
You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be.
I'm gonna cover 6. I'm gonna audible into a blitz. And he's wide open! I don't know what happened. The blitz didn't get home. That's what happened.
And you can't draw it up any better.
Is Adam Fuller back on defense? Holy cow, what was that?
Best crowds in college football, you come in on the first drive.
Oh my God, I'm about to lose my first game.
You get in the end zone. Palmer, this place was going absolutely.
I should have stuck with the zone.
And strangely, one possession
that was crazy.
got really quiet.
All right, 7-0 New Mexico State.
Standpoint too. Obviously, you script those plays on your first possession. You practice them all week. It was so important, especially in this game, because you're
look at real Jackson Status.
Hostile environments in all of college football. We've seen these fans when they get.
Oh my God!
Like a title
all right, Kevin Sperry era begins, guys. Defense, we didn't look too hot defensively. This is Ole Miss's playbook, by the way. So I'm just gonna not get too in the weeds. Just take what it gives me.
They'll get the transfer rolling with an early carry. You gotta be smart.
I like how they refer to Wiseman as a transfer, so it's like they know he's a transfer. Okay. Good first run.
Ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down,
play
you are
action.
doing just that.
2nd and 2, and 4 receivers spread all over the field.
Got Boggs, Lopez, Danzy all out.
The play action fake.
And I throw a pick. Of course I do. This is about to get nasty, folks. Okay, defense. We got to buckle up. Holy cow.
I just wonder if this kid's too amped up.
We're going to lose to New Mexico State. We're about to lose to New Mexico State. I can't believe this.
With his decision making, that is not how you want to start a game.
Great job on the containment and the tackling. They
okay.
For no gain.
Sperry's already thrown a pick. We've already given up a 50-yard bomb. It's getting nasty out here in Tallahassee already.
Back to pass, it's Webster.
Good sack. Mike's influence is still showing. Hey, we're going to get it together. We're going to get together. These aren't Jimbo's caliber of players quite yet. We're going to get it together. We're going to get it together. Good sack right there from Daniel Lyons. The players, just don't give up a 3rd and long.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here.
All right.
It's complete.
Good tackle. Good tackle from Lester right there. And we're going to hold him to a field goal. And then, yeah.
Now looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. This crowd trying to do its part.
And he barely made it, but he made it. 10-0 New Mexico State. All right. 10-0 New Mexico State.
Get over the crossbar inside the left upright. And that will extend their lead even further. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. Guys, here comes that Florida
These
State
plays.
back onto the
What are
field.
we doing?
They've spotted them a 10-0 start. Now to see if they can answer on this drive.
All right, Sperry, you got to make something happen.
Start this drive firing. Working that left side now. They stop him almost.
5-yard gain.
There and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first.
I'll go with this.
Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5.
Could get this to Deuce or Danzy. Let's see how it works.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Right on the money. And the defense makes the immediate.
All right, we're doing a little something. We got a little something going. Finally got some offense.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Robinson.
Who's hurt? All right, we're not hurt. Okay, so we're working. We're moving the ball. Again, this is Ole Miss's playbook.
You might see a shot play. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first.
All right, good job by Wisner. Again, I hate some of these calls. Yeah, let's mix it up a little bit.
This offense rolling.
Got Chroma and Wisner in the pistol.
They're going to ride this running back.
Let's go.
He makes the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a first down. The Seminoles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the wide receiver.
All right.
5 yards on the play, second
got a little bit.
Coming.
Let's go back to the coach's suggestion. I just don't like any of the plays the coach suggestion gives me.
Number 6 of the drive. Looking for a man. It's Barry. Fires to the wideout.
Come on.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He found his
He caught it, but man, he almost threw a duck.
Down in the red zone at the 11th.
Whew, that was almost picked off. Oh, hell, I don't even know what play I just picked. Well, let's mix this up.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
Good run, good run.
Stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early enough. And there are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves. And I think, we're going to throw the ball.
Touchdown. Let's go. All right. Came back. Nice, long, methodical drive right there.
Down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle. He's got great vision and burst. And he showed all of those attributes right there.
And with the extra point, the lead is cut to 3. It's 10-7. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. On the move from inside his 5.
Oh, shit.
Just able to get out to
good hit.
On the return before he stopped.
Cover 3.
These teams putting up some early points, and now they have it back up.
Come on, crowd. Get loud. Good tackle. Good tackle in open field.
What a nice play by the DB. You have to understand that wide receiver gets the ball back. It's tough to get him on the ground. Nice job getting a hold of him, getting him on the ground for no gain.
Looking for room. It's Stanley. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24.
It's got to feel good as an offense.
Yeah, it's a good-looking game for sure. Game definitely looks good this year.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
They're going to play with Blake.
They go right back to it. And after the stop,
all right,
going to put a bow on this first quarter.
Slow start, but we're coming along. Sam's got some room to work here. Oh!
Good job by the
thought I had that.
And that's how we'll end the period. That's it for this period. New Mexico State has the lead as we get a look at the numbers so far.
That bogus play we gave up. But we kind of locked down defensively since then.
They've got a first down here to open the period.
Chroma's in the backfield after Wisner had a good outing. Let's get Chroma out here and see.
From the gun, running back gets to give.
You love to see this on offense.
Had a hole.
Drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
They really space.
Take a shot here on 2nd and short. Quarterback making adjustments.
Come on, hike the ball.
Back to throw, it's Barry. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Really good job running the ball, getting that first down. Now here comes the
There we go. Oh, come on. You got to do a better job blocking that 6.
All the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Renegade would be proud of the way they're using those horses to move it on the ground.
Yeah, get the horsepower going. And, man, they've had some serious backs over the years at Florida State. And you think about all the talent.
All right, Bugs. Good shit.
Over the years.
And, of course, we have an injury. Looks like
really attach this
Jonathan Daniels. Once again, not feeling any of these. Let's go to the pistol. Man, I don't like none of these play calls.
The Seminoles come to the line with a new set of downs.
Come on.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Incomplete.
That play action took way too long.
The defense put the heat on.
Yeah, I'm starting Sperry, man. Ashton Daniels is ass. I went straight to Sperry.
That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the
Try to get
second
Deuce
half,
the
they've got to
ball.
make some adjustments here at halftime.
Oh, got him. Good block. Oh, Roma, block him.
He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. The Seminoles, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. They'll move the tight end. They'll use the running
touchdown.
game on first and goal.
Oh, thought I had a touchdown.
Big, powerful thighs churning, but he'll be knocked down at the 1.
If at first you don't succeed, try again. I wouldn't be surprised if they just turn around and hand it off to him again here on 2nd.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Keeps it on the option. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, no!
You got Sperry with his first touchdown in his career.
So nice to have an offense that can do so many different things and attack you different ways. When you run the option, the normal way, with a running back, the defense knows how to play it. But how about this? The receiver out wide, now a little confusion. QB takes advantage and punches
All
it
right,
for 6.
if you're just tuning in, don't worry about how the game started. Game started off nasty, but we're good. 14-10, we're good. I keep playing defense. We'll be all right. And instead, I kick the ball
A rather inauspicious start.
straight out of bounds.
Kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense.
Don't ask me how I did that either.
Coming out to the 40 after that penalty on the kickoff.
All right.
To throw, it's Webster. Got a man, it's Stanley. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
One of the things you love about this running back is not
I play better defense than that.
He's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Stanley. It'll be a gain of 6. Sets up 2nd and 4.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy.
Let's go.
Every single call on that sheet.
Good tackle.
Here on 2nd down.
Well, give the defense
And
they knew coming into this one that they were going to
should
try
I
to
blitz?
get this receiver
Yeah, I'm going for a
going
blitz.
variety of
Last
ways.
time I blitzed, I gave up the bomb on the touchdown. This time we're not going to do that, though. Good tackle. Good tackle. And we get the ball.
The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. That last howitzer was nice. How about
And I think New Mexico got the ball first. So let's get some points here. We get the ball out of halftime. Joe, don't be coming in here hating, Joe. I got to put Wiseman back. Homa had a good series last drive. And here he goes again. Come on, Chroma. Let's go. You hit the 2-minute mark.
They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Making side adjustments.
We're going to try to take a shot here with Danzy. I don't think Sperry has the strongest arm.
Wants to throw on first down.
Ah! Okay.
Got it in the middle. It's
Danzy.
Robinson.
The Danzy play wasn't open,
Minimal
so
gain there, still a bit short of the first
we adjusted
down.
and got it.
And the Seminoles with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. From the shotgun, they'll run it.
Oh, I almost had it.
Makes the stop after a minimal gain.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those
Right, a minute. We got plenty time. Plenty time. No need to rush. No need to rush. No need to rush.
He now has 72 yards on the ground. A very productive first half here in the season opener. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play. And here they come again. Dropping back, it's Sperry. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time and get to that first down marker.
No need to
and
rush.
The Seminoles are in the hurry up. To the air on 2nd down. Under fire. And that's going to be incomplete.
Lopez, you got to hang on to that.
On the play, but no flags. It'll be
Come on.
And now let's see
The man sitting there, took that hit. You got to hang on to that. Got to hang on to that.
Lets it fly. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Oof, you got to be careful if you're the quarterback.
Should I go for this?
Down, you know, you see a lot of exotic
I'm going for it.
By the defense.
I'm going for it.
They played zone, and he tried to force that football.
I'm going for it.
Real tiny window. He's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
Throws for the tight end.
Come on.
Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on down.
Guys can't catch.
And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Pushes ahead for 1. It's 2nd and 9.
This plays like a modern NC14. I like what I see. Movements and motion look natural, unlike Madden. Hey, well, you know me, I don't play Madden. Madden's ass. Has been.
And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit.
Well, that looked like he was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
Again, I like the difficulty. I don't think it's. I think you have to, again, set up stuff. You can't just run the cheese plays that have worked in years past. At least it seems like that so far. I'm sure people will find cheese plays. That's what the community does. They're going to find plays that work. Let's try to get this.
He makes the fair catch.
See if we can get some points. But again, I like the feel. It feels a lot more. I'm not even sure what you call it. It just feels more difficult. More. What the? Obviously, it's more difficult because Sperry Stone 2 picks. The fuck was that? Intentional is the word I would use. It feels more intentional.
Pocket breaking down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
No, I got my QB1.
Firing to the right, complete. Timeout taken here by the Aggies. That'll be their first.
I got my QB1. We're going to stick with them, too. You got to go through the growing pains.
I like the aggressiveness by this defense. You got to play tight on the wide receivers. There's not a lot of space on the field.
I was trying to go up before half. Looks like I will be down before the half.
They want to dance their way in on 3rd and goal. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, New Mexico State.
Coaches talk all the time about finishing halves. Man, that is perfect execution down the stretch. Take the lead, take most of the clock, and you get the ball coming out. Way to close this first half. Great execution.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he did make that extra point, no issue with the track.
Fire Jimbo. Put the other QB in. I will not put the other QB in. It's not happening. We're sticking with Sperry. We're sticking with Sperry.
For an alley from inside his own 10. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Waning seconds of the first half, let's see just how aggressive they'll be. From the gun, he'll try to throw. They're working that left side. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. And as we work our way toward halftime, timeout on the field.
Sticking with Sperry, guys.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. Looking to throw on first down. He hurls one deep down the left side. And he throws.
And that's 3 first half picks. That was, you know, that one doesn't count. That one doesn't count. My God, we are losing to New Mexico. If this game goes like this in real life, fam, that Mike Norvell, that halftime reaction is going to be a mess. We could be Clemson. Look at Clemson. We could be Clemson.
And it's the Eagles coming away with a
holy cow.
In what looks like a major upset. Expect major changes in the polls.
We're not going to be Clemson, guys. We're not going to be Clemson. 38-15 to Georgia Southern is nasty work. Miami barely beat Central Michigan. Virginia Tech got waxed by Old Dominion. Malachi Marshall ain't in the game, T.
And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself.
And even if he was, come on.
Every day of the week and twice on Saturday.
So far the game's again feels good. Love the presentation. Heisman actually feels like Heisman this year to me.
With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Doak Campbell Stadium.
As you can tell, I'm losing to New Mexico State.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position.
This rain is getting crazy. All right, let's see. Let's get back to what we got. No Jay, neither, no, bro. The only 2 quarterbacks on the roster that are actual real are Daniels and Sperry. Okay. Let's go, Wisner. Wisner's pretty good in this game. Wisner feels pretty good. Him and Chroma actually feel pretty good.
Okay, Holly. Looking for a man. It's Sperry.
Oh, you got a block.
And they get him at the 21.
The hell happened on that play? I didn't have a chance.
After the big loss on the last play. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Just never give.
Should have just stuck with the run after 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10 and
make them play the run.
Not feeling
this many a chunk. They're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys.
Not feeling these play calls.
They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, O-line sucks.
The Knolls line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Fields the punt and tries to work it the other way. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return.
All right,
at the
gotta try to play defense again.
The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Makes the grab. Nice
How?
pick up there. Gets him the first down and sets him.
How he beat 2? Like he was double covered. That's why I played off of him.
With a fresh set of downs. Gonna run it. It's Stanley. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire.
Come on.
Behind the line. It's Stanley.
All right, let's get this 4th down.
That play looked as if it had a chance to be productive, but the open field tackle stopped.
And it's tough to get a running back.
If we can get this 4th down.
In the open field, you want guys swarming to the football to try to make that play.
Question is, are they going for it? No, they're punting. If I was them, I'd go for it. What a throw. That throw was ass. It was, no, it was all right. Better than what Sperry's been doing, huh? All right, let's get back to the running game, I guess, because every time I try to throw the ball, my guys don't block. Actually, no, we're going to throw the ball. I need to get Deuce the ball here.
Looking downfield at Sperry.
There we go.
Makes the grab.
There we go, Deuce. There we go.
He picks up the first down.
All right.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much.
Let's get Chrome in the game. Give Wisner a little bit of a break. He's having a little bit of ankle. Plus 10 carries, 96 yards. That's a good outing.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense.
Get Chrome in here.
You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
They have work in front of them on third and short from the 42.
Come on, let's get this first. Let's get the first.
They'll snap it from the gun on third down. Got his man on the right.
Good play to the tight end. Good play to the tight end.
Down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big.
All right, we working. We working. See that? We working, y'all. We working.
It's super important that your quarterback can really use his eyes. Don't lock in where everybody's going to start looking at you and seeing what's coming. Does a good job, drops back, sees it, and the most important part, puts the ball out in front so he can catch it, get upfield, and make some extra yards.
See if we can get Lopez this ball.
Second down, he'll throw it.
There we go. Touchdown. Let's go, Lopez. All right, Sperry, winner. Freshman to freshman. Look, the future's a little bright here in Tallahassee. It's a little bright. We got a new coach. Jimbo's back. Got Kevin Sperry. We got Lopez. We got some things, man. We got Chroma. 21-17. They just keep playing some defense.
Great result because of it.
And the extra point was good to finish things off.
Damn! I keep doing that.
And that is not what they were.
That's the second time I've done that.
Out of bounds, an excellent field position for this offense. Don't know if the defense will appreciate having to defend a short field from the start after that penalty.
All right, we'll just go to Tampa 2. Nothing too crazy. Come on, crowd, get loud.
The run inside.
Good tackle from Jones. Good tackle.
Get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. They'll keep it on the ground.
Oh, what happened?
And he'll find enough running
How did he miss
to
that?
get it just short of midfield at the 49.
All right.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down.
All right, 3rd and 3. I really want the stop here. I don't think they're gonna run it.
Just hasn't paid off, but
and they did run it.
Too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off, and it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
New Mexico State to the line after picking up the first down. Using his legs, it's Stanley. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Looking downfield, it's Webster. The throw. That's caught. It's Stanley. And he was knocked down immediately. Very short pickup on that one. They're bringing the chop. They're bringing the noise on third down at the dome. From the gun, wants to pass.
No!
He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains.
That was a first? Okay. That didn't look like a first to me. But all right.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Stopped after a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
All
And my D-line is not getting any type of penetration right now.
Back, same result. Like, it's pretty clear
my linebackers having to try to clean up everything, and it's just not happening.
Run the football, whether it's the starter or now the backup. They're going to establish that ground game. It's what they do. It's who
I got caught on my guy.
He's got an open man. Touchdown.
Did y'all see that?
Made the grab and
I was. That's what happens too. Quarterback had all day to throw. Again, defensive line, no penetration. We're in a war with New Mexico State, fam.
Would be a good idea to get a hand on him. You know, listen, I know these guys got some speed, and maybe you give them a cushion.
We are in a war with New Mexico State right now.
A little aggressive on the space department there.
We're going score for score right now with New Mexico State. If I lose this game, this is gonna. I may very well lose this game, fam. I may very well lose this game.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27.
I may very well lose this game.
Let's go down to the sideline and holler.
Here we go with these bullshit plays again.
I can see a developing situation with their quarterback and the coaches. Their QB has struggled here today with the turnovers, and there's a lot of conversation. They're showing him those mistakes on the film, trying to get him to see what he's missing. They want to get some confidence built back up in this quarterback, but right now he's shaking his head like, I've got
solid first run, solid first down run. We're going to get a heavy dose of chroma here.
6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4.
Heavy dose of chroma here.
And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. They'll have a first down here.
But I think Wisner still has that. Yeah, he still has that ankle injury.
Snap it to the back.
Chroma's good. Come on, 65. What kind of block was that?
And they get nothing on that play.
They have been running ISOs in football since the beginning of time, right? They want to isolate that linebacker. A lot of times they're going to pull a guard. Great job by the defense seeing it, getting downhill, understanding where the ball's coming, going downhill, attacking it, and getting a big tackle for a loss.
Quarterback had everything he wanted there. He knew pre-snap exactly where he was going. Of course he was going to be going towards his primary target. Just can't hook up for the completion.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Might be changing the route. To the air, it's Berry. He tries to take the top off.
Danzy! You had your hands on it.
Explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. The Seminoles will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. Here comes the New Mexico State offense to go on the attack. They take over holding this slim lead, and a drive right here sure would be nice.
Finally got penetration. See what happens when you get penetration?
And the Aggies now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. They'll keep it on the ground.
Look at that.
Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of.
Guess because we're selling out for the run.
Defense doing their job, getting that last stop.
I feel like we're just gonna go cover 2-man and hope my corners keep coverage.
Now the play fake. Going to try to get it himself. And slides a little early and short.
Who got hurt?
Now it's going to be 4th down. New Mexico State will be forced to punt.
All right, defense did their thing, and we still got plenty of time on offense. We might have some room here with Singleton. Here we go.
He's got great speed. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. All right, guys, here comes the Florida State offense onto the field.
We'll try a screen pass right here.
Quarter, a chance to go down the field and take the lead in this ball game.
Good stiff arm. Oh, he's still on his feet. Okay, Chroma.
Now 2nd and 1.
Chroma.
Created some great momentum, getting the stop, forcing the punt, now getting it back to your offense. Your offense starting to get in a groove. Late in the game, you need make some big plays.
You just wonder how much panic there is right now on the defensive side of the football, too, because of what you just said, David. They can feel and sense the momentum.
I really want to keep the ball on the ground, to be honest with you.
Someone defensively better step up here soon and make a play.
Down to the 26-yard line and a first down.
Can't Chrome run like a big boy.
Running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. The Seminoles will have it 1st and 10. They'll throw it from the red zone.
Gave him too much space, so I had to hit deuce.
They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. From the gun to give, looking for room. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He gets nothing. Nowhere to go, and it'll be 4th down.
All right. I'm kicking the field goal. I'm not even going to play. I'm not even going to play.
Of the kicker to save them with his foot.
Because I don't see how I didn't pick up that first. All right. We're just going to play for overtime. We're going to...
All tied up now in the final stages of this.
Let's go defense.
Man, that's a big kick. That's a big moment. A lot of pressure. He delivers.
Let's go defense. We got to play defense.
Late in the 4th quarter.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Jesus.
Looking for space. It's Stanley. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. The hurry up now. 2nd
See
down,
what they do.
All right, you're at a point.
I smell an interception coming here, folks.
Get down the field and score points. I'm all for running the football, but in this part of the field, you now got to start kicking it into overdrive, start taking some shots and gaining up some yards.
Nowhere close.
I smell an interception coming, folks. Come on. Get loud. I'm on defense. Okay, motion. I see you.
It's Webster. Here's a hit.
Let's go. Call timeout.
Now we get a timeout taken by the Seminoles. That's their first. Gives them a little time to
Dante McCray with the sack.
Figure out what to do on 4th down. The Aggies send out the punt.
All we need is a field goal and we win this game.
They got stuck in reverse.
Easy work.
The punt can bail them out. He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line.
That might not be good.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Across the 40.
Let's go, Chroma! Let's go, Chroma! Let's go, Chroma!
Oh, he's got some space. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
Look at that! Look at Chroma toting the rock.
To get a lot of hats to the football. This is not an easy guy to bring down with just one guy. You have to gang tackle. You have to pursue. And, David, the defense couldn't get it done right there.
No, really poor job. Listen, you're okay with giving up yards throughout a game, and you see more and more. I'm okay with giving up 5. I'm okay with giving up
Deuce.
downs and you driving down the field, but I can't give up the big explosive. The first guy in there has to make sure he slows him down and at least gets a hand on him and makes it easier for those second-level guys. That was a huge
We got plenty of time, so no need to do anything out of character. And we in field goal range like we good.
Out of the gun, the running back has it.
Player of the game, man. Usman Chroma with the go-ahead touchdown. Let's go.
Taking the lead here in the 4th.
Love the play call. Love the execution.
Let's go.
Late in the game with less than 2 minutes to go. They now
15 carries for 146 yards.
So much
Chroma.
pressure on the opposition in a 2-minute situation.
The extra point by a touchdown and an extra point. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. on the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Aggies offense out to start this drive. There's plenty of time to work with here.
All right, we still got to play defense. They still got time, but I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good.
Too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
Unless they're going to cheat.
Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to.
Because I read that play all the way and couldn't even make a play of the ball.
So I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
Looking to throw, it's Webster. Makes the grab.
Oh, you got to fumble that.
And the offense gets the ball out pretty quick. But, man, if you're going to do that, that's fine. But we got to get the first down. And we got to get out of bounds so we can stop the clock. This offense, they've got to execute a little bit tighter down the stretch of this close football game.
Didn't have much of a choice there but to get rid of it.
And I'm going to be really curious to watch this offense and see how much faith and trust they have in themselves and the weather, right? Like, it's passing situation, it's a 2-minute situation. You practice spreading this ball all over the field. Can you do that? Because this is not ideal weather.
As long as I'm not trying to air it out with Sperry, we all right. It's going to be a heavy run team.
Throw for it on 3rd down. Got rid of it just in time. Another incompletion on 3rd down. And here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on 4th down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. He gets out of bounds and, more importantly, picks up the 1st down. Clock stopped as the drive continues. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. To the air on 1st down. Took a shot as he threw. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. No time to waste.
As long as we don't give up a Jacksonville State type play, this game we're good.
Go to the air. Under fire. Just tried to ease it out there and it falls incomplete.
So far so good. Just can't give up the big play.
Here, still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here later.
We're just teeing off.
Quarterback decides, let's take this first down.
Rough first win, but a win nonetheless.
On 4th down, going to the air. He's taking a deep shot. Makes the grab.
And I almost messed that up.
He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down.
Oh, did y'all see that? I tried to user it and messed that all the way up. Lord be offense.
Last
Final play.
coming up. A shot toward the end zone.
Okay.
It's incomplete, and the last chance is just out of reach.
We pull it out.
Gonna do it. He waited so long
Jimbo
to start
wins
the
his
season.
first game back.
Just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
Look at Chroma, man. Absolutely balled out.
Against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this.
Look at Chroma, man. Chroma absolutely balled out.
And guys are going to have to do a better job individually, but that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to
That game was way closer than it should have been. I'm low-key scared of the tougher games. Not even going to lie to you. Let's look real quick at the player stats. Sperry with terrible game from Sperry, but the running game was on point. I mean, Wisner was 10 for 96 and a touchdown. Chroma was 15 for 146 and a touchdown. I mean, that's a good 1-2 punch we got there with the running backs. Deuce wasn't bad. Lopez had a couple catches and a touchdown. Boggs had a couple catches. Got to get better in that passing game. That's why we're recruiting quarterbacks. And then defensively, Kevin Wynn with a sack. Sear with a half a sack. Lyons with a sack. McCray with a half a sack. All right, y'all. That's game 1. Mike Norvell has been fired, by the way, and Jimbo is back, and He barely wins his first game, but he does win the first game. Does win the first game. Good news is, well, I don't know. I don't know how good or bad North Carolina is going to be. That's going to be the next game. I'm going to be live streaming these more often, y'all. But, yeah, appreciate y'all for tuning in. And it's July. We got a football game next month. Expect to see more of me going forward, man, as I get back in the groove of doing this. Appreciate y'all who came and tuned in and who are sticking with me. Barry says, why are you playing Sperry? Because I'm not playing Ashton Daniels. That's why. Because Ashton Daniels is the only other quarterback that I can play. But I'm going to be out, man. Again, expect more of these videos and some live stream actual football discussions in the coming weeks, guys. We got a football game coming up, and I got to get in the mode, even though Mike Norvell keeps me out of the mode. All right, y'all. I'm out.